Well, even if you don't drink alcohol, you are still paying a price for binge drinking.
Southeast Wisconsin thrives on drinking, but some say it's causing a costly problem. Shannon Sims has more on the sobering price tag.
It turns out we all have a drinking problem because in Wisconsin, binge drinking is costing you a lot of money. It's a part of our heritage, our history, our spirit. Because in Wisconsin, the Brewers are not just a baseball team.
Week stands up and the Brewers win.
They're the men and women working in our factories, fueling our economy, and yes, providing Wisconsin's beverage of choice. What's your favorite Wisconsin beer?
Leinie's, Spotted Cow.
Whatever New Glarus puts out for their seasonal variety, fabulous.
But some argue we've become gluttonous.
I was at Summerfest a couple of years ago, and the wife turned to the husband and said, "I think the baby's had enough beer." Wow.
Binge drinking for women is defined as 4 or more drinks. For men, 5 or more. For Wisconsin men and women, though,
We're not a little out of the norm. We're way out of the norm.
For Wisconsinites, it's 9 drinks. Wisconsin ranks first in the nation for binge drinking.
Again, just way, way out of the norm. And dangerous.
Maureen Busalachi is with Health First Wisconsin. The group released this 156-page report detailing just how much alcohol is costing you, the taxpayer. The report looks at how binge drinking leads to lost productivity at work, premature death, costly health care, crashes, and an increased workload on the criminal justice system.
It's not just the crashes, but it's the sexual assaults, it's the bar fights, and it's, the domestic violence that goes on.
Health First Wisconsin says it adds up to almost $3 billion in taxpayer money. That's about $1,200 a person. Health First Wisconsin compares alcohol to cigarettes. Cigarettes are taxed at more than $2.50 because of the health care cost. If you were taxed the same way for alcohol, you'd be paying close to an extra $2 per drink instead of 3 cents. Because of the report, the group is asking state lawmakers to increase the alcohol sales tax, also legalize sobriety checkpoints, and limit the amount of liquor licenses in the state.
We don't need alcohol at every event and in every place.
This is dangerous to do this kind of thing.
John Dunham provides research to Miller Coors. Via Skype, he tells me we need to keep taking beer out of the fridge, not out of our state.
About 61,000 people in Wisconsin, real people, right? Real people with real jobs depend on the production and sale of malt beverage and malt beverage products.
But some still argue we've officially been overserved.
We've hit that point where it is not helping us to have this much alcohol available.
There still hasn't been much action on trying to raise the alcohol sales tax, but Senator Tim Carpenter is drafting a bill to legalize sobriety checkpoints in the state. And if you agree or disagree with that, let him know. We have his contact information on our website at TMJ4.com. Shannon Sims, today's TMJ4.